Hello, my name is Audra. I'm an attorney here at the Pittman Law Office. Today I want to speak to you about the four most common ways to own property that we see. So the first one is tenants by the entirety, joint tenants right of survivorship, tenants in common, and you own the property individually. So tenants by the entirety, that is a type of ownership that is reserved for spouses. And what that does is when one spouse passes away, it directly goes to the other spouse. Nothing else happens. Nothing needs to be done. You can file a death certificate to show why other spouse isn't there anymore to sign that new deed when you sell that property, but that property automatically transfer when one spouse passes away. Then we have joint tenants right of survivorship. This is a type of ownership that you can have with someone else, not spouse, okay? And that means that when you pass away, or the other person that's named in the deed, when that person passes away, it goes directly to the other person. So let's say my sister and I own property together. I pass away first. My interest in that land passes directly to my sister. And then how she has dictated in her will or her trust will determine how that property is passed down when she passes away. Then the next one is tenants by the entirety. Tenants by the entirety is when I own a specific portion of the property and you own a specific portion of the property. That means that when I pass away, the property or the interest that I own is dictated by how I choose to say where it goes. So through my will or through my trust. So my sister and I, we now own a piece of property, tenants by the entirety. When I pass away, if I pass away first, my portion is going to my kids or my heirs who I have dictated in my will or my trust. Same with my sister. If she passed away, her portion is going to her people that she has dictated in her will or her trust. The next one is when you own a piece of property individually. When you pass away, that asset is in your name alone. So you need to dictate where your assets go, whether it's in a trust or a will. So those are the four most common ways that we see folks own property. And next week, I'm going to be talking about life estates. So if you have any questions about life estates, tune in next week and we'll have a discussion about that. Thank you.